Okay, so good morning guys. Bale, I'm here to talk about how this pandemic, this COVID affected our lives. So my dad just died because of COVID-19 last March 13. We brought him to the hospital last February 10. So from February 10 up to the time he died, he was critical. He was in the ICU. So we brought him to Lung Center of the Philippines. Before we brought him to the hospital, he was staying with my mom. And during those times, like 2 weeks before, my dad was already having symptoms like cough, on and off fever. And during that time, I was texting my mom. I was asking her how was my dad. My mom never saw any hard symptoms like fever or difficulty in breathing. So my dad seemed okay. He looked okay until the time my mom sent me a text message saying that he cannot take care of my dad anymore. Mind you, my mom was also kind of disabled. So February 10, around 9 p.m., I decided to bring my dad to the hospital. When I got to their house, my dad can't even sit down or sit up on his own. So I had to carry him from their house to the car. So when we arrived in Long Center, the staff in Long Center immediately assisted us, and he was brought to the COVID ER emergency room. So for like 2 hours, I was watching my dad sit on the wheelchair, and he was administered some oxygen, probably some meds, and then the doctor told me that my dad was already critical because of his oxygen level. And then that's it. They brought him to the COVID ward. And that was the last time I saw my dad. It's really difficult. It was really difficult because that was the last time that I saw him. I never even got a chance to see him when he died. So when he died, they immediately put him inside a body bag, and the only thing that I saw was the body bag. So the funeral service took him, brought him to the what do you call that, morgue, and then after 24 hours, within 24 hours after he died, he was cremated. So imagine I don't know, I can't even explain it, but it was really, really hard for us to accept the fact that he died without seeing us. Imagine the difficulty for him. It was very difficult for him because he was used to seeing us every day. My son, he was very close to my son. So he never saw us for like the past 30 days of his life. We didn't see him. Neither. We didn't see him when he was in the hospital. We were not allowed to visit him, which I have accepted because it's COVID. I remember the last time we talked. He went here, and I even asked him to help me carry one of my tanks, aquarium, and he told me to put the aquarium on this side here. So when he was in Long Center confined, I did this. I transferred the tank here because this is the place, this is the area in our house that he told me I should be putting the tank at. And it's just very sad that he wasn't able to see this. He didn't even see this when he was still alive. So yeah, COVID is real. It sucks, but COVID is real. Now, how did it change my life? A lot. Like, my mom's with me now. I took her, and I plan to take care of her for the rest of her life. So yeah, that's it. So guys, please stay safe. Always wear your mask, even the face shield. Sanitize. Let's take care of our personal hygiene. And yeah, that's it.